Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets come in here as the conference champions, Eric, beating the Chargers in their previous matchup, 46-41, back in mid-January.
Yeah, sure like to have that one back, but.
Yep. Yellow Jackets are 15-7, Chargers 16-8. Leading the way for the Jackets, I believe, is Nevaeh Sanders, 18.9 a game. She's a 5'7" senior. Shoots 26% from three-point range. So I was out of the state or out of the country, I believe, during the ball game when they played back then. But I was trying to watch on my phone, you know, and I kind of remember they did hurt us from three a little bit. We was unable to connect on any shots, and they hit some. We got off to an early jump on them. I think it was like 10-2 Chargers.
We did, you know, especially toward the end of the game when, I don't remember the girl's name, but she was their kind of primary ball handler toward the end of the game. Probably only shot three three-pointers the entire game and hit 2 of the 3, but late in the game and really kind of put the dagger in us.
Yep. Like I say, they did pull away with a 5-point victory, going 6-0 in Mid-Hoosier Conference. I think I seen on Facebook maybe it was our first conference championship in a long time up there.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Nice crowd for both teams here. We're about 3.5 minutes away. Following this game will be the South Decatur Cougars versus the Waldron Mohawks. With the Chargers dropping down to 1A, this is pretty much a Mid-Hoosier Conference sectional with the exception of Tri-High and Knightstown.
Yeah.
And we lost Hauser. They were moved down to the Oldenburg. Well, actually, it's held at, I'm not sure where the girls is for them, but might even been at Hauser. But anyway, Hauser is the only Mid-Hoosier Conference team not here.
Yep.
Southwestern Shelby was here, and like I say, these 4 teams are all MHC teams. So a lot of common opponents over here as the Chargers come over here for sectional play.
Yep, Edinburgh here as well.
Yep.
Or they were.
So keys to tonight's game.
Well, I was talking with Coach Cook before the game, before any of the crowd showed up, and, you know, said they had 2 good practices, you know, Wednesday and Thursday. Really got to defend and not give up any second chance opportunities. You know, we're going to try to force them to shoot the outside shots with a, you know, contested shot there with our defense breaking down and not giving up those drives to the bucket. Really got to get back in transition on defense. You know, they'll like to run like we saw there Tuesday when we were over here.
Yep. Morristown defeated Tri. It was a close game.
Ended up a 4 or 5 point ball game.
57-53, I think it was. Chargers easily dispatched of Southwestern Shelby in their opening round. So, well, we're about 2 minutes away. We're going to get a quick commercial break. Then we'll come back and close our very brief Hillbilly Corner pregame show. And then we'll be ready for National Anthem and the start of this sectional matchup.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable. To record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg. Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has some great savings on tires. Right now through the end of February, you can get up to $180 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, your repairs are covered wherever you travel. And farmers, the Goodyear service trucks come to you when tire problems arise on the farm. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg, phone 812-663-7551.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
All right, back here where the starting lineups are being introduced. Chargers were just introduced with their normal starting lineup of Tinker, Factory, Allen, Haley, and Joe Whitaker. Number 21, Cox. Number 15, Rude, Olivia Rude. 24, Sanders. Nelson. And 25, Rutledge.
Our officials for tonight's first semifinal game, Matt Weldy, Brian Voss,
Chargers are in the road red, Morristown in the home white. This is audio only, so if you're looking for a video, IHSA does not allow us to show sectional videos. Tip is up. Morristown controls. Sanders. Over to Rude. To Rutledge. Deflection by Thackeray. Thackeray gets to it and finds Allen in the corner. 3-ball is up and no good. Thackeray with the rebound. Finds Haley top of the key. 3-ball is no good. Chargers get 2 quick looks at the 3. Neither one able to go home. Morristown brings it down. Slows it down. Gives it to Rude at the top. To Rutledge in the free throw line. Kicks it back out. Sanders.
Cox. There's Sanders.
Sorry, yep. And there's the first turnover of the game.
Chargers got to capitalize on these turnovers.
Actually, I guess that's the second turnover.
True.
Chargers inbound. Allen brings it across.
Morristown in a man-to-man.
Looks like you're in a 1-2-2.
Yeah, looks up.
Back up top to Allen. Over to Kinker on the left wing. Gives it to Allen in the corner. They back off over. She'll shoot the 3-ball. It's in and out.
3 good looks by the Chargers.
Yep. Quickly down. Sanders kicks it out to Rutledge, who gives to Rude. Over to Nelson, left wing, down to Rutledge in the paint. Back up top. And there's another steal by Thackeray. 3rd turnover. Quickly down to Allen. She finds Haley, top of the key for a 3-ball. Hatton's in and out. Whitaker on the rebound. She gets fouled. Going to go to the line for a pair of by right auto free throws. We are in the Malone staffing first quarter.
Malone staffing, first in the job search. That's the goal.
Chargers with their first by right auto free throw. Whitaker up and good. Chargers take an early 1-0 lead. Whitaker's second free throw is good. Chargers in a little press here. Over to Nelson. To Rudd, back to Nelson. Back to Rudd. Gets it down to Nelson, or to Sanders. Shots up and no good, but then rebounded by 25 Rutledge for 2. Two to 2. Kinker has it. Right wing. Drives baseline. Picks up her dribble.
Yep. Can't stop in the corner there.
Yep. Does get it to Allen. They back off over. She gets right to the paint. She's going to go to the line for a pair of free throws. I believe that's going to be on 41 again. That'll be her second.
B. Nelson's second, team's second. Allen going to the line for 2 by right auto free throws.
Allen's first free throw is long.
Keithley in for Nelson.
Allen's second by right auto free throw. Off the rim. Joe Whitaker gets the rebound and is tied up. Should be Charger ball.
Be red ball. Yep. Yellow Jackets with the tip. Alternating possession does go to the Chargers.
Kinkert inbound. It is deflected. Nice job by Claire not grabbing that.
Yeah.
Standing out of bounds yet. She lets it go out of bounds. So still Charger ball on the baseline.
2-2 here in the first quarter.
Throws it into the backcourt. Thackeray goes and gets it. And that is kicked out of bounds. We'll stay with the Chargers on the baseline. You can do a little better job on their screens there. They're just changing places instead of actually screening somebody. And there's the Chargers' first turnover.
Here's that transition we're talking about.
Yep, quickly up to 24. Sanders for her first two. Makes it 4-2 Morristown. Thackeray has it. Over on the left wing, finds Haley in the right corner. Three ball is long. Keithley brings it across. Down low to Rutledge. Shot is short, gets her own rebound, misses it.
Chargers got to fight for those rebounds.
There's a travel. Down low to Sanders, and that's up and good. There's what we're talking about, second chance points, Eric.
Yep. That was 3 offensive rebounds in one possession. Chargers got to work to that high post.
Yeah, the center of that zone's open there.
Yeah.
Thackeray has it on the right wing. Allen on the right baseline. Back to Thackeray. Back to Allen. Over to Kinker on the left wing. Allen gets to the free throw line, finds Thackeray on the baseline. Shots blocked out of bounds. We'll stay with the Chargers.
6-2 Jackets. Allie Whitaker in for her sister Joe.
Kinkert inbound. Gets it to Allen, and there's a steal by Sanders. Layup is missed. Second shot is missed by Cox. Fortunate there.
Yep.
Allen has it top of the key. Haley on the right wing. Back to Allen.
Still don't see anybody work the middle of that zone yet.
No.
And they're spread out along the perimeter.
Gets it to Kinker. Over to Haley on the left wing. Back up top to Kinker. Back over to Thackeray. Cross court to Haley. Kinker. Back to Thackeray. Drives baseline. Shots up. No good. Allen comes away with it. Puts it back for two. Makes it 6-4 Morristown. Rude to Keithley. Thackeray on her. Shots up and good.
Yep, gotta watch her. She's deceivingly quick. Kinker up the floor.
Thackeray. All the way across court. Haley wide open three from the right corner, and that one's long. There's Keithley. Gets it back to Rudd. Hands back to Keithley. She'll shoot the three ball. Leaves it short. Allen with the rebound. Pushes quickly. Gets into the paint. Pulls up and knocks it home.
Chargers 6, Morristown 8. 1:40 to go. Malone Staffing first quarter.
Haley attempts for the steal. Misses at Rudd. Kicks out to Sanders. Drives in. Misses the layup. Going to get a jump ball on the rebound.
We'll stay with the Yellow Jackets.
Inbound up top to Rutledge. Gives over to Sanders. She drives baseline, spins, and there's Allie with a deflection, but ends back in hand of Morristown. Keithley.
Got away with a walk.
Yep. And gets two more. Claire deflects the pass, but ends up right back in her hands.
Allen brings it across the timeline.
10-6 Morristown. Minute to go, first quarter. Down low to Haley. Nice ball movement. Come on, Voss.
Got hammered on a slap. That's got to be over and back.
It's going to be Charger ball on the alternate possession. That'll be the fourth turnover.
48 seconds to go, first quarter. Chargers down 6-10.
Inbound up to Kanker. Now they're in a little more traditional 2-3 here this possession. Thackeray gets it out to Haley. Back to Kanker.
We'll get a foul on Cox on the reach. Be her first, team's third.
Inbound into Allen. Over to Thackeray. Chargers going to hold for one here.
18 seconds.
Over to Kanker. To Allen. Allen gets into the paint and
Pulls
knocks
up.
it home.
Allen with her 6 point. Chargers got to get a
Keithley.
stop here. It's got to be a travel. All right, good defense by the Chargers to end out this first Malone Staffing first quarter. Chargers 8, Morristown 10.
This is Todd and Eric bringing you Lady Charger basketball on WTRE. We'll be back in just a second for second quarter action.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
All right, back here at Southwestern Shelby High School. Chargers trailing by 2, 10-8 as we start this Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter.
Well, Todd, we hit a couple of them 3 balls. And
Yeah, 0 for 6 from
game here.
3-point range there.
You got to keep shooting them, though.
Yep, shoot or shoot. That's why you're in the game.
Yep.
Will be Morristown ball to start this second quarter. Inbound to Keithley. Thackeray on her. Down to Rutledge. Back to Keithley. Spins. Thackeray gets her hand on it.
Yep.
Can't come up with it. Out to Rutledge. 3 ball. Long. Allen comes away with it.
Chargers got to attack here.
Allen. Thackeray in the right-hand corner. Over to Haley on the left wing. Gets it to Kanker at the top. Back over to Thackeray. To Alley on the right wing. Cross court to Haley. To Kanker. Kanker pulls up from 15. Shots long. Allen comes away with it. Shots up and good.
Allen with her 8th point. Tie ball game, 10-10. Todd, this is one of those games that feels like every possession is going to be really important.
Yep, down low to Keithley. And there's Thacker getting a hand on it. It's going to be a jump ball, be a Charger ball.
Nice hustle by getting on the floor at a 50-50 ball.
That's the 5th turnover on Morristown. Joe checks back in for Alley. Kinker brings it across, gets it over to Thackeray. Joe on the right baseline, back up top to Thackeray. Thackeray drives to the free throw line. Down low to Joe and to Allen. Out to Kinker. And we're going to get a jump ball.
Yeah,
Third's got to dribble that out of there. That'll be a turnover on the Chargers, their third. (10-10), Decatur County Memorial Hospital, second quarter, 6:22 to go. Keithley gives it up to Rudd. Back to Keithley. Thackeray on her. She'll take the ball screen.
There's a jump ball.
Jump ball again.
Nice hustle by Thackeray getting on the floor there.
Good job putting pressure on her.
Yep. You don't make her turn back. Can't see that defense coming with that trap side.
Yep, that's a sixth turnover. We're going to give it to Allen. Morristown stays in the 2-3 here. Back to Allen. Haley in the corner.
Slip.
There's a slip right down low to Joe Whitaker.
Just over it.
She gets her own rebound. Kicks it back out to Claire Kinker. Shots up. No good.
All right, good look by the Chargers here. Still 10-10, Decatur County Memorial Hospital, second quarter.
Down low to Rutledge. Shots up and no good. Joe Whitaker with the strong rebound. Gets it out to Allen.
Here come the Chargers on the attack. Allen pulls up from 12, and it's good. Chargers up 12-10.
Chargers first lead of the night, 12-10.
Secondly, we were up 1-0.
Oh, yeah.
Or no, it was 2-0.
2-0. We hit both free throws. So. Rudd kicks out to.
Ball's dead. We got a trap.
No, Rutledge who gives it to Keithley. Thacker gets a hand on it again.
Looks like they're going to get Joe on the leg take out there. Kind of wrong place, wrong time.
It's Chargers' first foul of the second quarter. We'll be out of bounds on the baseline.
DCMH, quality care you want, close by, same day appointments. Call 812-222-DOCS.
Getting pretty good at this.
Hey, like that from memory.
Inbound to Rutledge, free throw line.
Walked.
Kicks out to Keithley. Cox has it at the top, Kinker on her. Down low to Sanders, shots up and no good.
There's a rebound by Thackeray. Thackeray pushes up the sideline.
Cross court to Allen.
Just
those are just a little high.
Yep.
Chargers' fourth turnover.
Looks like we're going to substitution.
Alley back for Joe. Keithley with Thackeray on her. Gives it to Sanders at the top. Drives right.
Got it. Oh.
Yep, he got it.
Got it with a walk.
Got the stumble. Late call, but he did get the travel.
Yep.
Seventh turnover on Morristown. Chargers up 12-10. I'd like to see him extend this lead here.
Yep.
Had 2 or 3 possessions to do it here.
Haley inbounds to Allen coming across the timeline.
Thackeray has it on the right wing. Back up top to Allen. She gets into the paint, kicks it out to Kinker. Kinker's three ball. Long. And that'll go out of bounds to Morristown.
It's all right. They'll fall for us.
Yep, got to keep shooting it.
Yep. Looks like Morristown's going to take a timeout.
Like it's going to be a 30. We'll keep it right here. Got some extra sectional sponsors I'd like to mention. Springmeyer Family Insurance, Fry's A&W, Cobia Solar, The Big Squirt, which The Big Squirt is a mobile fleet, commercial exterior and house washing located in St. Paul, Indiana. And Scheidler Brother Paint and Decorating. So,
I did find out, owned by Stephen Caudell.
There you go.
Yep.
So.
All right, second quarter here. Chargers up by 2. 4:05 remaining on the clock. Nobody in foul trouble for the Chargers. Joe Whitaker, the only foul with 1. Keithley brings it across the timeline for the Yellow Jackets.
He tries to throw it into the paint. The Chargers come away with it. Had a fast break layup, but unable to convert. That is the 8th turnover for Morristown.
Allen controls back out top. Gets a good set.
Thackeray. Over to Kinker. Down low to Haley. Back to Kinker. Kinker drives. And turns it over. Keithley. Spins back to the right. Over to Cox. To Keithley. Back up top. Rutledge. Gives to Sanders. Going to get Allen on the foul there.
Yeah, just got to stay straight up there.
Yep. She's done a nice job beating her to her right shoulder.
Yeah.
Just got her hands in the cookie jar.
That'd be Allen's first, team's second of the DCMH second quarter. We'll have Sanders at the line for 2.
First free throws for Morristown. First free throw is no good. Second free throw. Short. The Chargers running down.
Allen with the rebound, brings it across the timeline. Met by 2 Yellow Jackets.
Down on the short corner to Alley. Gets it to Allen at the free throw line. Shots up and leaves it short.
Like to see her cut a little bit more and get a little deeper in that zone.
Sanders. Haley's going to pick up the foul, I believe, and Sanders will be back to line for 2.
Be Haley's first, team's third.
He may. Sanders back to line where she just missed 2. First one is good. Her 5th point on the night makes it 12-11 Chargers. Sanders second is good as well. 12-12. Allen brings it across. Gives it over to Thackeray. Back to Allen on the wing. Haley in the corner. Cross court is stolen. That's just too long a pass to make.
That's a tough
Cox gets the layup to go.
Every possession counts here.
Yep. Back to 14-12. Morristown lead. Allen has it, top of the key, gives it to Kinker on the right wing. Back up top to Thackeray. To Allen. Back to Thackeray.
Pretty weak jump ball. You get a jump ball when the ball's in the air.
Anyway, jump ball goes to Morristown. That'll be the 6th turnover on the Chargers.
Nelson checks back in for Rude for the Jackets.
Inbound to Keithley. Haley on Keithley. Gets a hand on it. Back up top to Sanders. Allen on her. Nice help.
Goes out of bounds. Oh, not sure there was any tip there.
They're saying Alley got a hand on that, so it stays with the Jackets under the bucket.
Keithley to inbound for the Jackets.
Way up top. Nelson's 3 is good.
Got to get a hand on her. Puts the Jackets up 17-12.
Cross court to Haley. To Kanker. Thackeray. Back to Kanker. To Haley. Over to Allen on the left wing. Allen gets into the paint.
Got hit on the shot.
Yep.
That's Nelson's third foul.
That's going to be Nelson's third. Allen will be back to the line for a pair of By-Ride Auto free throws.
Well, I don't understand that thought process by the Morristown bench, putting her out there to get her third foul.
No, they kept her on the bench the whole time until you get to a minute 47 and put her back in. So she did knock down the big three, but first By-Ride Auto free throw by Maddie Allen is good.
Rude checks back in for Nelson for the Jackets.
17-13 Jackets. Allen's second free throw. Long, but goes home.
There's that shooter's roll.
Yep.
17-14 Jackets, 45 seconds remaining.
Cross court to Rutledge.
And wow.
How do you give somebody a shooting foul when they don't even shoot the ball?
The ball was never even put up to attempt a shot. Allie going to pick up her first foul. Chargers fourth.
Rutledge will be at the line for two.
Third, sorry.
First one is good.
No, that is fourth foul. Allie got her second foul. Joe checks back in for Allie.
Yeah, I always thought you had to at least shoot the ball to get a shooting foul.
Yeah.
Second free throw, rattles out. 18-14, Allen quickly down. Has it on the right wing. Kick ball. Stays with the Chargers. 33.3 to go. Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Thackeray to inbound. Gets it to Allen.
Allen at the top of the key. 25 seconds remaining. Guarded by Cox.
To Thackeray. Or to Kanker.
Sanders will pick up a foul.
Just their second team foul, so the Chargers will have to take it out of bounds.
Yep, I believe that's Sanders' second foul, first foul.
That's just her first.
Okay. Looks like they may have butted heads there or faced.
Yeah, I think she butted heads there, so.
18.4 to go. DCMH second quarter.
Inbound to Allen. Chargers need a bucket here.
Yeah.
Bring it within two at the buzzer. Over to Kanker. Back to Allen. Allen.
Chargers got to go.
Three at the buzzer is no good.
That brings us to the end of the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter, where your Chargers are trailing 14-18. We will take a break, be right back with some halftime stats. This is Todd and Eric on WTRE with Charger Basketball.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable. To record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
All right, Todd and Eric back here at halftime. Halftime of tonight's game brought to you away by Stone's Farm Service, your Kubota dealer. Quality equipment so you can just go mow. Kubota and Stone's Farm Service on East Main Street in Greensburg, serving southeastern Indiana for over 30 years. Strong, stable, still Stones. Eric, got Charger scoring?
It's an easy one. Matty Allen with 12 and Joe Whitaker with 2.
Don't take long that way, does it?
Free throws, we are 4 of 6. Fouls, only person in foul trouble with 2 is Allie Whitaker. Matty Allen, Joe Whitaker, and Kelsey Haley each with 1 foul. Your Chargers are trailing by 4 points here.
Leading the way for Morristown is Sanders with 6, 2 buckets and 2 free throws. And then Keithley with 4 points. Rutledge with 3 points, a bucket and a free throw. And Nelson's 3, followed by Cox is 2. And they are 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Morristown committed 8 turnovers. The Chargers committed 6. Chargers with their Achilles heel throughout the last half of the season is shooting the ball, Eric. And we are a combined 5 of 19. So 0 of 8 from behind the arc. 5 of 11 inside the arc. Morristown is 7 of 17, and they are 1 of 3 outside the arc. Those are your stats for the first half. Well, comes down to making shots.
It does. You know, we've talked a lot about, getting that cap off the rim by going inside and out. You know, we got to do a better job of attacking the middle of that zone and get those. We had that slip pass that Joe was, on the screen when she dumped it down or got it dumped down to her off the block there after they helped up on the ball in the middle of the zone. And, unfortunately we just missed the shot, but we got to keep going back to that kind of play in the middle of the zone there.
Yep, middle's open to that thing. Maddie done a nice job penetrating into the middle.
Yep.
And it's hit, shots. She's the only one that's hit a field goal. She's got all 5 of her field goals. So Joe's got 2 free throws. Like I say, we got to put the ball in the bucket. It comes right down to that,
It does.
Kels, she's got to shoot the ball. I mean, she's our best 3-point shooter throughout the year, and she goes first half, she goes 0 for 4, and you're going to have that. But hey, you got to step up and shoot the next one when you're open.
Yep. Can't hesitate. Can't second guess yourself.
And so we're about 5:20 away from second half action. Chargers trailing by 4 to Morristown. Keys to the second half.
Well, I think we covered them already. I mean, we got to attack the middle there and get some open shots in the middle of that zone. That's going to create our outside shots that we got to keep taking.
I think we've done a nice job on defense. Gave up 18 points.
Yep.
And I don't know exactly what they're averaging, but just by looking, they got a scorer averaging 19, 2 girls averaging 9, girl averaging 5 and 8. So it's 36, 44, 49. A little over 50 points a game. We held them to 18. So defensively, can't complain.
Yep.
But like I say, it just comes down to putting the ball in the bucket. We don't keep rebounds, but I thought we done a nice job on the boards. Got it out and tried to get in some transition a couple times and turn it over. But only down 4, just a matter of coming out and first couple minutes of the second half and a couple possessions. And we'll be Charger ball, I believe, when we start the third quarter. So, like I said, following this game over here will be South Decatur and Waldron.
trying to look here on Morristown's Max Preps listing, but I don't see any stats that they keep on here, unless I'm looking in the wrong place.
You might got to go search Morristown, and then it'll show the stats. For some reason, when you're just click the team like that, it's hard to get to, but.
Game stats, there we go. Yeah.
53.9 points per game. So yeah, holding them to 18, you know, not a bad job defensively, but it just comes down to offense at this point. I mean, and we got good shots. You look at our shot chart, you know. I'll take Kelsey shooting them threes all day long, and other than that, everything was in the paint. So
yeah, and they were, you know, not really contested threes either. I mean, we had some pretty wide open looks.
Yep, especially early when they were in that 1-2-2. Once they went to the 2-3, it kind of took that corner shot away.
Yep.
But against the zone, you just got to, you know, attack the gaps, and so
got to take what they give you.
Yep. We'll get a couple commercials, and we'll be back here for second half action in just a minute. This is Todd and Eric on WTRE bringing you Lady Charger basketball.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Halftime has been brought your way by Stone's Farm Service, serving Decatur County and all of southeastern Indiana for over 30 years with quality equipment and a service department that can't be beat. Strong, stable, still Stones on East Main Street in Greensburg. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, including Stones, for our halftime sponsor. As we get ready to start third quarter action, third quarter is brought to you by Napoleon State Bank. We'll be Charger ball. Inbound to Allen, who gives over to Kanker. Back to Allen on the right wing. Thackeray, top of the key. Dribbles left, hands to Kanker. Back to Thackeray. Back over to Kanker. Joe Whitaker drives baseline. Up and good for two. Nice job by Joe there.
Good drive. Chargers 16, Morristown 18.
Nelson will bring it across. Thacker gets a hand on it. Back to Nelson. Rutledge gets to the free throw line. Down low to Rudd. Shot is blocked. And then Kinker takes it away on the rebound.
Good hustle. Chargers off to the races. There's Allen up for 2 and good. We got a tie ball game, 18 all.
Rudd gives to Sanders. She'll pull up for 3, and that's an air ball.
Will be Charger basketball, 6:41, Napoleon State Bank third quarter.
Chargers looking to regain the lead here. Allen has it on the left wing. Gets it to Thacker at the top. Back over to Allen. To Haley from the left wing. Shots up and short.
Chargers got to sprint back. Sanders driving to the middle. Got away with a push off.
And then they call a foul on the shot.
Going to get Jo Whitaker on her second foul. First of the third quarter for North Decatur.
Put Sanders back at the line. Sanders' first free throw is up. Rolls home. Keithley checks back in for Nelson. Sanders' second free throw. Short. Thacker runs down the rebound, gets it to Allen.
Chargers with numbers here.
Well, Allen gets all the way into the paint. Up and good for 2. Chargers regain the lead, 20-19. Keithley with Thackeray on her. Moving screen, not called. Keithley gets into the paint. Hook shot. Up and no good. Allen for the rebound.
Allen attacks the middle. Pulls up at 15. Gets fouled.
She's going to go to the line for 2. Rudd with the foul. Backing under on the jump shot. Allen will be at the line for a pair of by-right auto free throws. The first free throw is good.
With her 17th point. Nelson checks back in for Cox.
Chargers up 2, 21-19. Napoleon State Bank third quarter. 3 locations.
Lincoln Street, Westridge Parkway, and Westport.
Second free throw, by-right auto free throw goes home. Chargers with a 3-point lead. Rude gives to Keithley. She's in the left corner. Cross court to Rutledge. She shoots from the free throw line, and that is short. Allen comes up with it.
Chargers got to go here.
Yep, Allen crosses over, kicks it out to Thackeray for 3 from the right corner. No good. Allen gets the rebound. Right in the paint, leaves it short. Like to have that one back.
Yep. 2 good looks by the Chargers.
Yep. Keithley. Down low to Rutledge. Shots up and no good. Gets their own rebound. Kicks it out to Nelson for 3, and that one's good. Got to find her.
Yep. Shooters will shoot. 22 all.
Nelson on her second 3 of the night. Thackeray, 3 from the right wing.
Bingo!
And bingo! Chargers with their first 3 of the night. Chargers back up 3, 25-22. Keithley. Down low to Rutledge for 2.
Up to Thackeray on the wing. Gets to the middle for 15.
Shots up and no good. Kinker comes away with the rebound. Kicks it out to Joe. Haley for 3. No good. Keithley brings it down. And she's going to throw it away.
Throws it
Cross
to the coach.
That's 10th turnover for Morristown.
Cox checks back in for Rutledge and Whitaker for Whitaker.
Will be Charger ball in front of the Morristown bench. Inbound to Allen. Cox on her. Allen gets around her, gets right into the paint. And she's going to get fouled by Sanders.
Allen will go to the line for 2 more by-right auto free throws.
That's her second. Allen will be back to line for a pair of By-Ride Auto free throws. Chargers looking to add to this 1-point lead. First one is long. Allen's second By-Ride Auto free throw. Long as well. Keithley brings it across. Crosses over, spins.
Good defense by Haley.
Yep. Back to Nelson. Thackeray out on her. Somebody better know where Nelson is.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to get a moving screen.
That's going to be on Cox.
It's Cox's second.
Got her for the hook. Rutledge will check back in for Nelson.
Chargers were fortunate there on the ball screen with Nelson. They left her wide open.
Yeah, we got to be able to find her on those screens.
Got to communicate. Inbound to Allen. 3:38 to go. Napoleon State Bank third quarter. Chargers up 1. Over to Thackeray. Thackeray dribbles back to the top. And the Chargers with their 7th turnover.
Nelson checks back in for Sanders. .324 to go. Chargers up 1.
Unforced turnover there by the Chargers. Really no pressure on Thackeray, and she throws it into the crowd. So Keithley. Over to Rudd. Free throw line. Shots up. No good. Rutledge with the rebound and puts it up and good.
Got to get a body on her.
Yep. Thackeray. She'll shoot the 3 ball from the top of the key and knock it home.
Carmen Thackeray with a second 3 of the night.
Puts the Chargers back up 2. Right down to Rutledge.
We got to find her. That puts it back 28 all, 2:45 to go. There's Thackeray for another 3. No good. Got away with a walk.
Drives, no good. Allen on the rebound.
Chargers on the attack. Allen to the middle.
It's all the way through. Splits the defenders for 2. Puts the Chargers back up to 30-28. Quickly down to Cox. Out to Nelson. He gives it to Keithley. To Rudd. Back out to Cox. 3 ball. And that is good.
Boy, everybody's on fire now, Todd.
Offense is warmed up in the gym.
Yep. There's Thackeray
for 2.
Well, they're making this easy.
Yeah, 32-21, Chargers up 1. Minute 50 to go.
There's an illegal screen, no call.
Keithley. Right to the paint for 2.
Like Morristown, we'll take a full timeout. We will take a break and be right back.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. By-Ride Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, By-Ride Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. By-Ride Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
All right, back here at Southwestern Shelby, where it's 33-32 Morristown at this point. Chargers trailing by 1, and what has turned into an offensive flurry, what it was an 18-14 halftime score, has turned into a 33-32 score here. Minute 42 to go. Napoleon State Bank third quarter will be Charger ball.
1:42 remaining in this third quarter.
Chargers inbound to Thackeray. She'll dribble it down. Crosses the timeline, gives over to Haley. Back up top to Thackeray. Gets it to Allen to free throw line. Taken away by Sanders, who throws it up to Cox. Free throw is no good. Sanders on the rebound. Thackeray gets called for the foul. Sanders will be at the line for 2.
It's going to be the first on Thackeray. Be team second.
That was the 8th turnover on the Chargers. Sanders' first free throw is good. Sanders has made 11 at the free throw line.
She has.
Second one. No good. Allen comes away with it and takes off to the races. Finds Haley in the corner. 3-ball. Short. Cox comes away with it, and she takes off to the races. She'll pull it back out. Down low to Sanders. Up and good for 2. No backside help there.
Yeah. Got to get back on D.
Haley on the right wing. Turnover Chargers. Keithley to Cox for 2.
38-32, 44 seconds remaining, third quarter.
Allen.
Chargers got to take care of the ball here.
Yep.
That's not a pass to take care of the ball either.
Nope, that's a long pass to make. It is deflected out of bounds, stays with the Chargers. Will be Charger ball on the baseline. Kankert inbound. That's deflected out of bounds, stays with the Chargers.
Yeah, sometimes
they've got to do a better job of screening.
Yeah, and we got to take the first option to get the ball in bounds. You know, we've struggled getting it in bounds under the bucket.
Haley to inbound. Gets it into Kanker. Over to Thackeray. Joe Whitaker on the baseline, drives baseline, shots up and rolls off.
Rolled out.
She's out of bounds.
Yep, will be Charger basketball.
Going to be 11th turnover.
Fifteen seconds remaining, Napoleon State Bank third quarter.
Allen to Haley. 10 seconds, you got to go, girls. Back to Allen.
No call.
Shot's no good at the buzzer. Chargers down 6 as we start the fourth quarter here. We'll be back for fourth quarter action. This is Todd and Eric bringing you Lady Charger basketball on WTRE.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
All right, back here at Southwestern Shelby, Chargers trailing by 6 to Morristown as we start this fourth quarter action. Russ Hubler fourth quarter will be Morristown ball. Morristown inbounds to Keithley, who gives it back to Rudd. Back to Keithley. Cross court to Rutledge. Back to Rude. Back to Keithley. Tinker on her. Rutledge. Sanders.
Carmen's got to see the ball there.
Yep. Up top to Nelson. To Keithley. Down low to Rutledge. Shots up and good for 2. Can't let her get to her left shoulder like that. That's too easy.
Yep, she likes to turn to it.
Yep. Cross court to Thackeray. To Allen, free throw line. Haley from the corner,
Come
three
on,
ball.
be there. There it is.
There it is. Kelsey Haley with a 3 ball. Chargers back within 5. Rude. Gives it to Keithley. Kanker on her.
You gotta get a stop here.
Yep. Rutledge has it in the corner. Shots up and good for 2. Allen gets right into the paint.
Gets fouled, no call.
Does stay with the Chargers.
You'd almost think we're playing the Raiders here tonight, Todd.
Yeah. Haley to inbound. Way up top to Kanker. Gives it over to Thackeray, who gives to Allen. Haley has it on the right wing. Cross court to Allen. Allen to the free throw line. Thackeray from the right wing. Shots good.
That bank is home.
Sometimes the bank's there. Chargers within 4. You got to get back. Rutledge misses, gets her own rebound, misses again. Somebody's got to find Rutledge in a hurry.
Yep.
She'll be at the line. Haley picks up her second foul. 30-second timeout, Chargers. Rutledge will be at the line for 2. 42-38 Morristown. Well, the offense has picked up, but I don't know if it's because of good offense or lack of defense, Eric.
Well, that's probably a combination.
Rutledge will be at the line for 2, looking to extend their 4-point lead. 6:10 to go. Russ Hubler, fourth quarter. Rutledge is 1 of 2 from the line tonight. First one is no good.
Chargers got to get big on a rebound here.
Yep.
Got to keep Sanders off the board. We have a substitution.
Nelson will check back in for Rude.
Sarah Moeller checks in for Allie Whitaker. Guys in the stripes, making sure everybody's jerseys are tucked in.
Yep, second free throw is good. 5-point lead, Morristown. Gives it to Allen. Haley on the right wing. Down low to Allen. Over to Thackeray. Finds Haley in the corner, 3 ball. That one's no good. Allen comes away with it. Up and good for 2.
Nice rebound, good putback. Chargers 40, Morristown 43.
Need another stop here. Thackeray on Keithley. Rutledge. Back to Keithley.
Good help side defense by Moeller.
Yep. Moeller deflects that one out of bounds, stays with Morristown. Chargers down 3, 5:32 to go. Morristown ball.
Got to get a hand on her. And
41 Nelson.
I hate to
her
be the
third
dead
3
horse.
ball. In paint to Allen. Good for 2. You got to stay out on Nelson.
Yep.
And look, she's about a 36% free throw shooter.
Got
There's
away with
Rutledge.
Walt.
Yep. Shots up, no good.
Allen rips it out. Will stay with the Chargers on the jump ball.
Chargers trailing by 4.
Root checks in for Rutledge.
Chargers looking to cut into this 4-point lead. 5 minutes to go. Morristown in the 2-3 zone. Up to Thackeray. Down in the paint to Moeller. Back up top to Thackeray, and it goes out of bounds. Girls, you got to settle down.
Yep, slow down.
Chargers on their 10th turnover.
We'll pick up some full court pressure here.
Down to Sanders. Misses the layup.
Got a rebound.
Kinker comes away with it.
There's a foul by Sanders. I believe that's going to be her
third.
Yep.
Just the first foul on Morristown in this 4th quarter, so it is out of bounds. Thackeray gives it.
Oh, is that not a technical foul? 6 players on the floor.
Yeah. Chargers do have the ball. They tried to substitute, but they'd already come in.
Yeah.
Chargers with their 11th turnover. Travel on Carmen Thackeray.
Rutledge checks in for Keithley.
Cox on the breakaway.
Steps out of bounds.
She can't come back in.
There's Rutledge for 2.
Rutledge for 2 more. She can't be the first one that comes back in and touch the ball.
There's Haley for 3.
No good. Rutledge on the rebound.
Chargers got to get a stop.
Cross court to Rutledge. And there's a turnover on Morristown. Be their 12th turnover of the night.
Substitution Chargers, Joe Whitaker in for Sarah Moeller.
Inbound to Allen. Over to Kanker. Back to Allen. Haley in the corner.
Picked her dribble up. Morristown does knock it out of bounds. Nope. She was standing out of bounds.
Not sure what he called. Was Maddie out of bounds?
That's what he called.
Turnover Chargers. Their 12th turnover. 6th of the second half. 3:31 to go. Chargers trail by 6. Up top to Nelson. He gives to Keithley. Kinker on her. Over to Cox. Back to Nelson. Thackeray gets a hand on
nice
it.
Job by
Chargers come
Thackeray.
away with it. And then the Chargers turn it over. Right to Sanders for 2.
There'll be a timeout, Morristown.
Got to be strong with the ball there.
Yep.
Chargers down 8, 3:02 to go. Full timeout. This is Todd and Eric, Lady Charger Basketball on WTRE. We'll be back in just a minute.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
All right, back here at Southwestern Shelby where the Chargers are down 8, 3:02 to go. Eric? Chargers got to take care of the basketball.
Got to take care of it, and we got to find a way to score.
We've got 4 turnovers here in this fourth quarter.
Yep.
5 minutes into it. So when you're come into the quarter down 6, you can't have that many turnovers. So Chargers going to have to score quickly here. Thackeray inbounds to Kanker. Kanker dribbles across the timeline. Gets it to Thackeray. Over to Haley. Allen on the baseline. Back to Haley. To Thackeray, top of the key. Down low to Alley. Kicks it out to Haley for 3 from the right wing. No good. Kanker on the rebound. Misses the wide open layup. Foul on the Chargers.
Who'd they get? Tinker on that one? 22, Allen on that one. Allen with her second, team second of the Russ Huber Ford fourth quarter.
Inbound to Allen.
Wow, we're going to get one on Kinker here. That's a Dollar General foul there.
Yep.
Declares first.
Inbound to Sanders. The trail official's way back behind this and blows his whistle. I believe that was Allen's second foul.
We have, why are we stopping? Someone at the scorer's bench has blown the buzzer for some reason.
Because they don't have a clue who the foul was on.
Now the scoreboard has gone blank. Both teams will go to the bench while they get this thing figured out. Now they will come back. So the last foul was on Allen?
I have no idea. That's who was chasing Sanders down the floor, but inbound to Cox. Back up top to Nelson. To Cox in the corner. Thackeray deflects it out of bounds.
.224 to go. There's a steal by Kinker.
Kanker.
And she is fouled. She will go to the line for 2 Byrod Auto free throws. Foul will be on Keithley.
That's Keithley's first foul.
That will be her first, team second.
Kanker at the line for a pair of Byrod Auto free throws. Chargers down 8. First free throw is good. Rube checks back in for Cox. Second free throw by Kanker. Rolls out, but Thackeray comes away with it. Cross court to Haley. Thackeray has on the left wing. Moeller. All the way across court to Haley. 3 ball. No good. And that's going to stay with the Chargers.
Chargers down 7, 2:01 to go. Russ Huber Ford, fourth quarter.
Inbound to Thackeray. Gets Dallin in the paint. Kicks it out to Haley. 3 ball. Long.
Got to follow that shot. Oh, that's going to be out of bounds off Sanders.
It will be Charger ball. Nice job of Claire Kinker.
Yep, dribbled it right off her foot. Chargers are going to take a 30-second timeout.
Minute 50 to go. Chargers trail by 7, 50-43. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Chargers got to put the ball in the bucket, Eric.
Sure do.
Gym starting to fill up as the South Decatur faithful is coming in and the Waldron faithful on the other side.
I thought claustrophobia was setting in.
Yeah. And we're amongst the competitors here. We're right in the middle of the Waldron or the Morristown section, and now all the South Decatur's coming to our left. So we'll be Charger ball on the baseline.
Every possession is crucial.
Yep. Haley.
We had Thackeray wide open in the corner.
Yep. Get it into Kinker. Shot is up and no good. Mr. I'm going to call ever foul.
Oh, yeah. I have a whistle. Going to get Haley on the foul.
That'll put him in the bonus.
Going to be her third.
That'll put Rutledge back at the line for 2. Rutledge, first free throw. No good. They're leaving the door open.
They are.
We just don't want to walk through it.
Got to take advantage of what they give you.
Yep, Rutledge's second free throw. Is short. Kinker with the rebound.
1:40 to go.
Kinker brings it across the timeline. Gets it over to Thackeray.
Chargers got to attack the basket here.
Gets it
down
to Allen.
7.
Allen into the paint. Shots up and no good. Gets her own rebound. It is deflected. Stays with the Chargers. Keithley will check back in. Haley inbounds to Thackeray. And that's taken away by Cox, who gets it to Sanders. Up and good for 2. That might have been a nail in the coffin.
Yep. Morristown up by 9, 1:13 to go.
Allen from the free throw line. Shot is long. Kinker comes away with it. Haley for 3. Rolls off. And Mr. I'm going to call this one too.
What is that, 5 fouls he's called in the last
He's called them all 6.
half?
He's called all 6 of them.
Wow. I mean, we go all game without 6 fouls in a quarter.
Nelson will be at the line for a pair of free throws. First one is good. Chargers down 10, 1:01 to go. Nelson's second free throw rolls out. Allen gets 2. Guess whistle don't work on this end. Chargers back within 8, 54 to go. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll get a quick commercial and be back for the final 54.5 to go.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
All right, back here at Southwestern Shelby where your Chargers are trailing by 8 with 54 seconds to go. Will be Morristown ball. Well, you got to go for the steal.
Yep.
If you don't steal, you got to put them at the line. Tonight they are. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of 7 of 16.
Can't
Is my
get beat
quick
deep
math.
here either.
Nope. Nelson into Keithley. She turns it over, gives it to Moeller. Moeller gives it to Thackeray.
Turned her ankle too, looks like.
Allen.
No call. Now we'll get a call. 36.9 to go. Allen at the line for 2 by right auto free throws. Big foul on Nelson. That's going to be her 4th.
Allen with a chance to cut into this lead. Allen's first free throw is long. Somebody better get back.
I'd send Haley back and put Thackeray in the backcourt.
Second free throw is long as well.
There's an illegal screen. Yep, going that way. 15. Yep. You can't block out for a pass. Yeah.
That's the 16th turnover.
Jacket fans not in agreement with the call.
Chargers will inbound. Give it to Allen. Allen to Haley in the corner. 3 ball. Short. Thackeray with the rebound. She's going to get fouled and go to the line. .4 to go. Chargers trailing by 8.
Got to score when the clock stopped.
Yep. Thackeray knocks it down.
First by right auto free throw is good. Second one on the way.
Good as well. Sarah Moeller checks in for Allie.
Chargers will face guard on this inbounds. Don't get beat deep.
Nelson gets it to Sanders.
Travel. No. I've never been a fan of an official calling something from behind the ball. You know,
especially when you got this one standing right here watching it.
Yeah, the guy that's called the last 7 fouls.
Yep. He don't blow his whistle this time, and the guy trailing does. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, the foul is on Kinker. We'll put Sanders at the line. Sanders' first free throw. No good. Chargers within 6, 20.5 to go. Second free throw. Short. Moeller on the rebound. They're going to get a foul on Rudd on the rebound. Going to put Moeller at the line for a pair of free throws.
20.0 seconds remaining in this Russ Hubler forward 4th quarter. Some big free throws for Sarah Moeller coming up.
Moeller's first by right auto free throw is good. Makes it a 5-point game. Moeller eyes the second by right auto free throw and drains it.
Chargers within 4.
Chargers within 4, 20 seconds to go. Inbound to Rutledge. You got a foul, girls. Keithley to Nelson. 14.4 to go. We'll put Nelson at the line. She is 1 of 2 on the night. 14.4, Chargers within 4. Nelson's first free throw. Rolls out.
They gave Kinker that foul. It's going to be her third.
Second free throw. Now you got to rebound this.
Yep.
Second free throw.
Got to get big.
Is good. Inbound to Allen.
Got to have a 3-ball here.
Allen gets all the way to the bucket for 2. Chargers will call timeout. Makes it 54-51. 8 seconds to go. It is a full timeout, so we will take a quick break, and we will be back for the final 8 seconds. Chargers down 3, 54-51.
Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has some great savings on tires. Right now through the end of February, you can get up to $180 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, your repairs are covered wherever you travel. And farmers, the Goodyear service trucks come to you when tire problems arise on the farm. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg, phone 812-663-7551.
8.4 to go, Eric. Chargers down 3. Will be Morristown ball here. Chargers need a steal on this inbounds pass. Well, now we change it to 7.5.
What was it before?
It was 8.4.
I'm not sure why the clock ran.
There, it's back to 8.4.
There we go.
Thacker can't get beat long here. Nelson's quite a bit taller than her.
Yeah.
Inbound to Keithley. Kinker fouls right away. Keithley has not shot any free throws tonight.
At the line for Morristown, 32, Jalen Keithley with 2 free throws.
Keithley's first free throw. No good.
Keithley on the season, a 65% free throw shooter.
Joe Whitaker checks back in for Sarah Moeller. Keithley's second free throw. Long. Allen on the rebound.
Gotta go, gotta go. Allen pulls up for 3. Bingo!
Knocks it home!
Tie ball game!
Tie ball game!
54-54, we're going to overtime. What a comeback.
Three ball by Maddie Allen at the buzzer. Makes it 54-54 at the end of regulation. We'll get a quick commercial and take a breath, and we'll be back for the overtime session here at Southwestern Shelby High School.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
All right, back here at Southwestern Shelby, where the Chargers just overcame a 10-point deficit in the final minute to tie this ball game up, and we are headed to overtime.
This will be a 4-minute period. We will have a jump ball to begin. I don't know that we have an overtime sponsor. Maybe it's the Big Squirt.
Chargers get the tip. Down low to Allen. Shot is blocked by Rutledge. Stays out of bounds to the Chargers. It's whoever makes heart medicine, because I need some, Eric.
I'm telling you.
What are we talking about?
I'm not sure what we're discussing.
We have all three officials are discussing something here.
Is it clock? I mean, there's only 5 seconds ran off. Did that take more than 5 seconds?
Maybe. It was clearly deflected out of bounds off of Morristown to the Chargers.
Yeah.
Will be Charger ball on the baseline. Charger faithful on their feet over there. Now we can inbound it for some reason. Haley.
Took 2 seconds off the clock.
Yeah. Way up top to Thackeray. Pass is deflected. Haley comes, or Thackeray gets it back. Gives it to Allen. Back to Thackeray. Over to Haley. Thackeray back to top. High post to Joe. And that is deflected and taken away. 16th turnover on the Chargers.
Got away with a carry there.
And there's a turnover by Morristown. Joe with the steal. 17th turnover on Morristown.
Chargers got to go. Coach wants to go.
Yep. Allen has it top the key. Gives it to Thackeray on the right wing. Kinker, top the key, back over to Thackeray. To Haley.
Got to get somebody in the middle there. Morristown in that, I don't even know what it is, junkie zone.
Yeah.
Kind of a.
There, the Chargers get it in the paint. Allen gets it blocked, gets it back. Still no call.
2 no calls.
Chargers come away with it. Thackeray from the free throw line knocks it home.
Chargers up by 2, 2:35 to go. Overtime. There's a push off.
Oh, my. How's he going to call that on clear?
Come on. You got to be kidding me. We have an arm extension, shoves her to the baseline, and we call a blocking foul.
I would say not to buy insurance, but.
Oh, boy.
Back in the lineup for North Decatur, 14, Sarah Bowler.
Keithley is at the line, who just missed 2. Could have iced the game. First one is no good.
This is her third. 2:27 remaining.
Got to rebound this.
Yep, got to get big here.
Keithley's second free throw. No good as well. Gets the rebound. Moeller blocks the shot. Morristown does come away with it. Sanders gets it to Rudd. Cross court. Nelson. The 3-ball.
Gotta find her.
Yep, got to know where she's at all the time. Allen has it at the free throw line. Over to Moeller, to Thackeray. Back to Allen. Chargers trail by 1. To Haley. Back up top to Allen. Over to Thackeray. She'll shoot the 3-ball. Looks good. It is good.
Chargers up by 2. 1:45 to go.
Keithley falls down. Oh, and they're going to give her the timeout.
Oh, my gosh. No possession and give them a timeout. Ball is being flubbed in the air. And we bail them out with a timeout.
Looks like it will be a full timeout by Morristown. We'll be back. This is Todd and Eric. Lady Charger basketball and WTRE. Chargers up 2.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
All right, Morristown inbounds from the baseline. Rutledge has it top the key, gives it over to Rude, who gives it to Nelson. Cox down to Rutledge on the baseline. Minute 25 to go. Chargers up 2. Just know where Nelson's at. And that's going to be off of Morristown. Should be. Oh!
Another homer call. You got to be kidding me.
Right in front of the referee's face. Morristown maintains possession. Rutledge has it, drives right. Gives to Cox, back to Rutledge. Baseline jumper from the baseline is no good. Chargers come away with the rebound. Give it to Allen. Chargers up 2. Minute to go, no hurry. Give it to Thackeray. Thackeray. Over to Moeller. Back to Thackeray. And they call a foul on Sanders.
She wasn't even trying to foul, doesn't it appear?
And he was out of position.
Yep.
We'll take it. Thackeray will be at the line for 2.
They gave that foul on Cox.
She wasn't even close.
Cox was not even close to the play.
Thackeray's first free throw is good. Puts the Chargers up 3. That's the third on Cox.
Chargers up 3, 54.7 to go.
Second free throw is good. Keithley.
Chargers up 4.
Thackeray on her.
Got to get out on shooters.
Yep. Know where Nelson's at. Nelson.
You know what? That's not a bad foul, I don't think.
No.
Make her earn all 3 shots.
Make her earn 3 shots.
Yep.
But
I mean, when you're up 4, that's okay, I think.
She is 2 of 4 on the night.
I'm not saying it was intentional what we were trying to do there, but
she will be at the line for 3 free throws. First free throw is good. Got to do a better job on the ball screen so she don't come off of it open there.
Yep. Yeah, although she is a 75% free throw shooter.
Yep. Second one. Rolls home.
Substitution for the Chargers, Allie Whitaker in for Sarah Moeller. Got to get big on the boards here. Can't give up any second chances.
Yep, Chargers up 1 or 2. 1 now. Thackeray inbounds to Haley. Back over to Thackeray. Get it to Allen.
Now we just go.
Yep.
We're going to let that go.
Yep. Get it down to Joe. That is deflected out of bounds. Maddie's got to keep the ball in her hands here.
She does, yep.
Chargers are up 1. 26.2 to go. Chargers are going to take a full timeout. Up 1, 26.2 to go. Charger ball on the baseline. We'll be back. This is Todd and Eric bringing you Lady Charger basketball on WTRE.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
All right, back here at Southwestern Shelby. We are in a dogfight. Chargers up 1, 26.2 to go. Charger ball on the baseline. Both teams in the double bonus, if there is such thing as a non-double bonus anymore.
Yeah,
but
I don't know what they call it. 2 free throws.
Haley to inbound. Have to be strong with the ball here.
Yep, ball security is crucial.
Inbound to Thackeray. Dribbled out, get out of the corner.
We got a timeout to burn. There we go.
Chargers burn 5 seconds there. Thacker gets that ball on the sideline. She's going to dribble that back to the top, not to the corner.
Yep.
I believe that was the last timeout for the Chargers, so that they've got 21.4 here.
Yep.
I would say Morristown will go for the steal for the first 8 or 10 seconds. When it gets down to about 10 seconds, if Chargers still holding the ball, they're going to look to foul. So this is a full timeout, but we're going to keep it right here. We fulfilled all our obligations, Eric.
We did. We had some extra time here that we were blessed with tonight.
A few extra timeouts and well, this is one of them games you just hate to see any team lose because everybody's played hard.
They are. It's been a dogfight tonight.
But if somebody's got to lose, I hope it ain't us.
That's true.
We'll be Charger ball on the baseline.
That bus ride home will be a lot better if we come out on top.
Haley to inbound. Gets it over to Thacker, dribble to the top.
That's all right.
Gets it to Allen.
That's who we want to foul. There we go.
We're at 12.1. Allen will be at the line. Chargers up 1.
I'm running out of space for her. I've got Allen for 31 points tonight. I believe that's a career high.
All right. Maddie with a pair of free throws. By-right auto free throws. First one is good. That is big. Puts Chargers up 2.
Yep.
I believe Morristown's going to take a timeout. This one's going to be full, so we will break away and be back for the final 12.1. This is Todd and Eric bringing you Lady Charger basketball on 1330 WTRE.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
All right, back here at Southwestern Shelby High School. Chargers up 2. Maddie Allen will be at the line for the second free throw. By-right auto free throw. Looking to make it a 3-point lead. 12.1 to go. Just talking to Eric there at the break, asking if she hits this, you're up 3. Do you foul?
You know, my answer was as long as it's not a shooter.
First thing you got to do is hit the free throw here. So.
That's right.
Allen's free throw. Long. Rutledge gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Sanders. Throws it down. Thackeray's going to get the steal.
Thackeray. There's going to be a foul by Sanders up the sideline. Thackeray will be going to the line for 2 by-right auto free throws. Well, that's a huge steal by Carmen.
Yep. Nice job by Carmen. Stepping in, stealing that pass. Thacker will be at the line with a chance to ice this game. 4.9. Carmen's first by-right auto free throw. No good.
All right.
Hit the second one. Step up there and knock it down, Carmen. Second free throw is good.
Chargers will substitute Sarah Moeller.
I think maybe Morristown had a timeout left, so.
Yep. Chargers up 3.
Chargers up 3, 4.9 to go. Looks like it's a 30-second timeout, maybe. Yeah, they're going to. It's a full. We're going to keep it right here, though. Chargers up 3, 4.9 to go. I would say Morristown's looking to draw up something to throw this ball long,
Yep.
or at least a half court.
Yep. We have got to cover shooters.
4.9 is not a lot of time to take a couple dribbles and try to get a decent shot.
Yeah.
You've got to keep them in front of you, make them go get it in front of you.
And do not foul three-point shooters.
Do not foul on the shot.
If it's a two-point shot, I'm okay with fouling.
So Morristown has 2 girls at the free throw line, 2 girls at half court. Gets it into Keithley. Down to Cox.
Not
and that is
gonna get it off.
deflected, and that goes
That's
to the
a ball game.
Chargers. I'm not sure why they were trying to get her to the ball in the free.
I'm not sure.
They had to have 3.
Yep.
Chargers are victorious, 63-60. We'll be back for a very quick Taft postgame show, and then we will sign off, and then I am going to be back for the South Decatur Waldron game. So
I'm going to go get some heart pills. I'll throw you one across
I'm going to
the
hit the
gym.
concession stand in the bathroom.
Yep.
So,
All
but we
right.
will be back for a quick Taft postgame show with some stats and close this thing out. So.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Fill those recycling containers. Aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has some great savings on tires. Right now through the end of February, you can get up to $180 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, your repairs are covered wherever you travel. And farmers, the Goodyear service trucks come to you when tire problems arise on the farm. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg, phone 812-663-7551.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
All right, back here for the Taft postgame show. I'd like to tell you to go get in the lazy boy, but I got another game to call yet, Eric.
We got another one to watch
You
anyway.
got a bus to drive, so.
Yep, I believe we're going to stay for a little while and watch the second game.
All right, you got Charger scoring?
Leading all scorers with 32 points, Maddie Allen. Carmen Thackeray with a huge second half, 21 points in that second half. Next up, we have Joe Whitaker with 4. We have Kelsey Haley with 3. Sarah Moeller had 2. Claire Kinker with 1 for a total of 63 points. Overall, first and second half combined, the Chargers shot 63% from the free throw line, going 15 of 24.
I was trying to add mine up, make sure I come up right, but I think I'm missing a couple buckets. But anyway, I had Rutledge for 16, Nelson for 16, Sanders for 12, Cox for 7, and Keithley for 6. Chargers were able to erase a 10-point lead with, what, a minute and 3, something like that?
Yeah, it was just over a minute left.
So Chargers end up shooting 23 of 54, so a lot better in that second half than that first half.
Yep.
Morristown was 22 of 41. I didn't figure Morristown's free throws, but Morristown ended up with 18 turnovers, and the Chargers ended up with 16. So, Eric, when we were down 10 with a minute to go, did you think we would be sitting here thinking we'll be back here tomorrow night?
It was very dismal at that point. But, they always talk about how much fight that dog has in it.
Yeah, and, with a minute to go, the loose balls, Morristown was coming away with them, and I almost, for a minute, thought maybe we were done. But didn't give up, made a few shots, made a few free throws. They missed a few free throws and opened that door, and we walked through it. So the Chargers will be back tomorrow night. They will be playing the winner of the game that's going to play here in 25, 26 minutes.
Yep.
I assume we'll have a 20-minute warm-up after the 6 minutes they have on the clock right now. So.
Yep. Second game will be South Decatur and the Mohawks of Waldron.
With that being said, I am going to sign off, and if you want to hear the South Decatur game, it will be back on here. I will sign back in about 20 minutes. So with that being said, Eric, thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow night. The boys do play at Switzerland County tomorrow at the varsity's at about 12:30. So.
Yep.
I don't know if Gary and Tyler will be down there or whether they'll have practice tomorrow, but if they're not going to be down there, I will bring you the game from down there. So a lot of basketball between now and tomorrow night.
Sure is.
So with that being said, thank you all for joining us. This is Todd and Eric bringing you Lady Charger basketball on 1330 W.